welcome to I'm Pathetic. We are not. You are not, and I am not. We are not. But this is the name of the game. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. This is about a person that is sad and their girlfriend is trying to get them out of it. And I was asked to play this. And you guys know how I feel about people asking me to play games. I love it. Keep it coming. If you ever want to play something, please do not hesitate to ask. If I find it, Lord, if I find it, because my phone has been giving me the absolute business. You know I will play it. If you're new here, it'll mean the world to me if you like, comment, and subscribe. There we go. I have been in a weird headspace. I might have some big news. I might not have some big news. And I've also been trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. And one of the things that I thought about is writing. I've been writing a lot. I think I'm going to make something. I'm getting it together. I promise you I'm getting it together. But I think I'm going to make something. It is interesting, but it will work out. It will work out. And with you guys' faith and support and stuff, it will always work out. And you know what? Let's get started with this. This is going to be probably a little sad game. Also, ahead of time, there is some nudity. It is not blurred out. I will be blurring it out, but there is some nudity. Little bit. Okay, that's a warning for you. Let's get started. Yay! Yay! Intros. We love intros. Hito games. I hope I said that right. Yay! We love intros. And here, okay, a little bit of rain, but nothing too crazy. Okay. Okay. Hello, Lisa. Hi. I see you did not get wet with the rain. You had a raincoat. I'm happy. Yes, the raincoat was useful. I am a little cold, though. So, don't do that. So I'm going to, wait. So I'm going to get in the shower too. Wait. What? Are you not going to say anything? About what? The drubs. You also do it? Okay, you don't have the right to. So it said, the drubs, you also do it too. So you have no right to. The money, Lisa, the freaking money. You wasted all of it on your freaking bets again. Shite. My mother was right, although not for the reasons she believed. Sorry. Okay, so Lisa is a schmug addict. So is Marie. And by the way, they're dating. This is Lisa's girlfriend. I don't like that. I don't like that part. So let me get into the voice acting mode. I'm putting myself in a fed up with her girlfriend. Sorry? What do you mean sorry? You can't just say that and expect anything after the shite you just put us into. Wow. Okay, Lisa's getting you have to be stern sometimes. And she might be at her breaking point. She is at her breaking point. I am totally sorry. I had somebody come to my freaking door just now. I think they might be coming back, but I'm not for sure. I don't expect people to come to the door at 9 in the morning. That's just not what happens over here. And especially, you cannot contact me until 10. So I'm sorry. Shite. I did not expect your addiction to lead us here. Should I have stopped it earlier? No. It wouldn't have worked. Because when I realized your problem, I suggested you go to therapy. And you stopped after 2 weeks or so. I tried to put some limits on your spending and how much you could have on your bank account. You removed them without even asking. And faking my signature? I begged you to at least make an effort on your side. You completely ignored me, as if my words were meaningless to you. I get you banned from the casino. And you use a freaking false identity that takes us to trial? Ugh! I would really like to say that I don't know how you ended up like this. But I still remember when you started, right after turning 18. You went to the casino with your friend. Social pressure, you said. You said it would be nothing. The next month you decided that you could get some money there with a trick a friend taught you. Wow. Okay. Lisa's blue, Marie is red. Lisa has a really bad addiction, and while you don't think that gambling is a bad addiction, that is a terrible addiction to have because it's unpredictable. You're gonna always chase that rush, and it's a little harder because it's not something that's harming your body. It's something that's harming your life, like financially, emotionally. You're getting harmed that way, so you think it's nothing wrong with it. That's a worse addiction. At least some people will take the necessary steps to quit a schmug addiction because they would assume that, like, maybe it's really harming my body. Maybe my family is right. I need to get help. I need to do something about this. It's a lot harder, and I do mean a lot harder to get the help when you don't see it physically harming you at all. It's not harming you at all. To you, it's not harming. Ugh, this is a tough situation to be in. I hope I never have to go through this, because anyone can develop an addiction. Song does not have one, but I mean, who's to say? He might gamble one day and think like, maybe this is good for me. You come back with 100 euros less. You said it was a mistake, that you wouldn't go again. Another lie. And then you started going there secretly, and back to the cat and mouse game. Me trying to catch you and stop your addiction, and you always running away. Ugh! I can't freaking understand what happened between your high school self and your current self. Answer! I changed, I guess. Lisa, you gotta do better than that. No, Lisa, look me straight in the eyes. You gotta do better than that. You gotta give us a better, like, what's happening? What's going on in your head? I know you get frustrated with people like this. You want to yell at them. Maybe get it out, Lisa. Tell us everything. No shite, you idiot. But always for the worse. That is your freaking problem. During high school, you were so joyful and positive. Your smile kept me going. You were light. That is the reason why I've always tried to stay positive and receiving you with a smile. Even knowing the shite you were hiding behind that inexpressive face. You had such silky hair. Your makeup was done so perfectly, it looked like a stylist did it. And now, you don't even use shampoo when you're taking a shower. And the last thing you painted was furniture. Wow. 2 years ago. You were hardworking. You planned everything so well. To the point of studying all Friday just so you could be with me over the weekend. And now you ruined your savings plan and are incapable of keeping a job for 2 months. And above all that, you were brave. You weren't afraid to say what you thought. Like that time you faced your mother about her hydrophobia. This is a tough topic, okay? I'm holding your hand. You're okay, okay? If you don't like talking about homophobia, that's perfectly fine. I'm holding your hand. It's okay. And I said hydrophobia because I didn't know if that was like a red flag for YouTube. But I don't think saying homophobia, now that I think about it, I don't think saying homophobia is a bad thing. But yes, I'm holding your hand. This is something that a lot of us have gone through, especially with parents. To the point that you got her to accept you as my couple. Oh. And now you hide from me the fact that you went to a strip club yesterday at 1 a.m.? How? Shut up! I don't want to hear your excuses. It's always the same. Every time you try something new, it's not for us to improve. It is for you to be happy. I think I already know what the problem is. You were always like this. A person with no will to be better. Because being better would require an effort from your side. It is not like when you tell others what to do. The only reason you were good as a teenager was because of how strict your parents were. Of course, when you needed to be. When the need to get excellent grades disappear, they drop to a bare minimum. And when you stop being as happy as you were before, you tried what you already knew would satisfy you. Gambling. And me. Wow. That one was tough. It's tough because it's like you just want this person to be better. You want the person to quit drinking, quit doing schmugs, quit gambling. In this situation, quit gambling. Don't hide stuff. When you have the urge, tell me that you're having the urge. You're having the feeling, you're craving it, and I will do everything in my power to help you. But you gotta try to help yourself. And I think this touches a little close to home for me because I don't talk about her much, but I have a sister who is battling addiction, and she's losing the fight, unfortunately. And I can't do anything for her because anything I could do to her may either hinder my life personally, or hurt her. And so for me, this touches home because this is how I want to talk to her. Because I talk to her sweet. Because I know she's a sensitive person. I know she was a caring person. I know she loves people. I know she loves to help people. She used to help me all the time. I know she loves family. But I can't help her. And I just want to yell at her and be like, dude, don't you see we care about you? So I think this is why this is like a touchy thing for me. I'm sorry for the rambling, but y'all know me in rambling. So this one's kind of, this one hits home really hard for me. And whenever you lose one of those things, you try to get it back no matter what. Since you don't want to make the effort to find new things that make you happy. And if I don't want to frick anymore, you end up going to the strip club. Now that one is fine, you're not going to give it to me, then I'm going to go find it somewhere else. You know what, Lisa? I want you to get help. Lisa, I want you to get help. But you're kind of a bad person too. Also, creator, can you please tell me if that's a picture of Lisa in the back, or is that a picture of Marie in the back? Because if it's Lisa, showing you what Lisa looks like when she was a good person versus what she looks like now, oh, that's great. That's real good. I do like that. You already know the next step, so you better leave now. But now! Ugh. Take $5 to take the bus to your mother's. I don't really know what you'll do with them, though. And to be honest, I don't really care. You are pathetic. Bye. Wow. Good on you, Maria, standing up for yourself. It's hard, though. It's so hard to stand up to people that you love because you're not standing up to them because they're hurting you or trying to hurt you, but you're standing up to them because they're hurting themselves. It's hard. Frick. Why is she doing this to me? With all I did for her, and she doesn't let me be happy with my shite. Ugh. Let's see if I hit something good today. Knowing my luck, I'll probably need to walk to my mom's home. So she can beat me up just like the child abuse laws wouldn't let her when I was a kid. Wow. Your mom is terrible too. Good times. People cared for me and didn't make me go through withdrawal every 5 minutes. But that's over. Well, let it spin. Kind of hope you don't win anything. I kind of hope you walking home lets you reflect a little bit on your actions. Oh, 100 euros. Guess you were right, Marie. I'll never change. Oh, okay. I'll blur that out. I'll always be the most pathetic person ever. Where's the money, hon? At the entrance. Okay. Come on. There's only 100 euros here, you fricker. You told me you had at least 250. Frick this life. Wow. This touched home for me. Really, again, I already told the story. My sister is dealing with this right now. I can't help her, but I want to help her so bad. And sometimes you have to push people away to help them. I just hate so much. I really do hate so much that you can't help people like this. They got to help themselves first. Like, they got to go get help themselves. They got to go figure it out themselves. But boy, if I ever find a way to help people who are dealing with this, and not just shmugs, not just gambling, not just alcohol and stuff. If I ever find a way to help people like that, I will give it 110% because I understand, like I said, I understand the side of the person doing the thing because of my sister and how she explains what she feels and stuff. And she's explained it deeply to me to the point where I understand. But then she ended it with, I just can't stop. So if I ever find a way to stop this, to stop people from being this, I promise you I will. But thank you guys so much. Thank the creator for making it. Let's see what the credits say. Thank Hito Games. Thank the creator so much. If this is something that resonated with you, go let them know. The person that reached out to me name was Miguel Gomez, as y'all can see. And thank you, creator, for reaching out to me. It means the world when people reach out to me to play their games. It is, I don't know how to explain it because all I could think in my head is like, you chose me? I'm a silly goose. And sometimes we do touch on serious topics on this channel. Sometimes we do, as you can see. Sometimes we don't. We just be Googling guys over here. And sometimes we play serious, scary horror games and stuff. And funny games and stuff. But thank you so much. Anyways, I don't really have anything to add to this. This seems like something personal that came from somebody's heart that they wanted to get out there, and I'm glad I could help you share your story because this was a lovely story. Sad story, but lovely nonetheless. So like, comment, and subscribe on your way out the door. Don't forget to grab a snack. Peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. I love you guys. Please be safe. And if you have a person that's dealing with something like this, please reach out to professionals to try to get them some help. It may work, it may not work, but you can rest yourself knowing that you did everything you could for them and not feel bad for not helping. Bye-bye. I love you guys, and I'm always here for you. Bye-bye.